It all comes down to this, the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Taking on the 15th ranked team, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there. Here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Moving to a bunch formation. To throw, it's Baker. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Baker. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Strong game by this quarterback. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Goes in motion. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First down and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To the air, it's Baker. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. It's North Carolina in front, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. With the catch, it's Robinson. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass is intercepted. Not out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled, but they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense. than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. The short completion of the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Takes it to the open.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On the ground, it's Robinson. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Baker. He lets it rip. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, North Carolina. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gets loose. Then he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. No huddle now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Makes a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Second down after that previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaks free. He's in the clear. 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Returner looking to create better field position. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid game will spot the ball for 31. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid gain moves the ball to the 36. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Baker going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. One. Touchdown, UMC.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Baker. Launching one to the end zone. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Muscles past the defender. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. He's back to throw again on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Puts into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He escapes the pocket. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The tight end has got it. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now here's the toss play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. With defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Van Buren. Tries the right with a quick throw. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Fisher. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Tar Heels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Running back has it on a screen now. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage. It's North Carolina in front, Bert. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And that run produces a decent gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the route is on.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game. I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw it again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Looks like Missouri will have the first down. First down and 10 now.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He keeps it on a design run. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to the left. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He'll throw it now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Pressure is coming. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Missouri.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Lining up to try the extra point. Point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it! The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball, just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Locates the tight end, is complete. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quick throw to the left. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
They've converted 2 of 3 so far in fourth down, and they'll stay aggressive here. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go, they step up again. Give them the game ball.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. DB's backing off from the line now. The pass rush closing in. And the pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.